Did you know that the way most seniors brush their teeth every morning might actually be destroying them, not cleaning them? Dentists across the U.S. are warning that one innocent-looking habit, something almost everyone over 60 does twice a day, is silently causing gums to shrink, enamel to thin, and teeth to loosen. And the scariest part? It's happening even to people who never miss a brushing. You could be doing everything your dentist taught you, brushing morning and night, flossing, using mouthwash, and still be setting yourself up for early tooth loss. Before we get into the science, take a second to comment below where you're watching from. Are you in your 60s or 70s? Your experiences might help another senior protect their smile. And don't forget to subscribe to Older Insight and ring that notification bell, because every week we reveal practical health secrets that help older Americans stay strong, sharp, and independent. Now let's talk about what's really happening inside your mouth. For decades, dentists taught brush hard, brush long. But research from the American Dental Association and Harvard School of Dental Medicine shows that overbrushing, especially with stiff bristles, creates micro tears along the gum line. Those micro tears don't heal with scar tissue. They heal by retreating. Your body literally pulls the gums back to protect itself. That process is called gum recession, and once it starts, it almost never reverses on its own. It exposes the roots, increases sensitivity, and makes infections 10 times more likely. Dr. Lisa Chang, a geriatric dentist at UCLA, explains, at 65, most tooth loss isn't from decay, it's from friction and pressure. Your toothbrush becomes the weapon. Let that sink in. Martha's story. When clean became catastrophe. Martha Johnson, 68, a retired nurse from Texas, prided herself on dental hygiene. She brushed after every meal, fast, firm, thorough. Yet her teeth kept feeling longer. Within 2 years, she'd lost 2 molars and spent thousands on grafting. Her dentist finally told her the heartbreaking truth. You brushed your gums away. She was stunned. Her whole life, she'd done what she thought was right. But like millions of seniors, she confused cleaning with scrubbing. Every brush stroke leaves microscopic scratches on enamel. Do it gently, they polish. Do it hard, they erode. Under a scanning electron microscope, overbrushed enamel looks like dry desert soil, cracked and uneven. Bacteria hide inside those grooves, creating a breeding ground for decay. A Johns Hopkins study in 2023 found adults over 65 who used medium bristle brushes with heavy pressure had 57% more gum loss than those using soft bristles with circular motions. So the toothbrush isn't the enemy, it's the force behind it. The habit that sneaks in. Why do seniors brush too hard? Because grip strength fades with age. When the hand feels weaker, the brain compensates by pressing harder. It's subconscious. The result? What feels like normal pressure at 70 is 2 times stronger than it was at 40. That extra pressure speeds up gum recession dramatically. The silent chain reaction. Once gums start to recede, 1, roots become exposed. 2, plaque sneaks underneath. 3, inflammation attacks the bone. 4, the tooth loosens. 5, and finally, it's gone. According to the National Institute of Dental Research, 1 in 3 adults over 65 loses at least 1 tooth every 5 years, often not from cavities but from brushing trauma. Think about that. Not sugar, not soda. Technique. The timing trap. Here's another hidden danger: brushing right after eating. After acidic foods like coffee, fruit, or wine, your enamel softens. Brush within 30 minutes and you're scraping away the surface layer before it rehardens. Mayo Clinic scientists proved that brushing within 20 minutes of coffee erodes enamel twice as fast as waiting 45 minutes. So cleaning up right after breakfast might be doing the opposite. The wrong toothpaste. Whitening pastes often contain tiny abrasive crystals. They make teeth look bright, short-term, but thin, the enamel, long-term. Dr. Alan Reed from Stanford says, whitening toothpaste doesn't whiten, it sands. Older enamel is already fragile. Add abrasive paste plus strong brushing, and you've got erosion on overdrive. Switching to low abrasion paste with hydroxyapatite, the mineral teeth are made of, can rebuild micro cracks within weeks. If any of this sounds familiar, bleeding gums, shrinking gums, or teeth that feel longer, comment the word gums below. You might help someone catch the warning signs early. Why gums recede faster after 60 with age, collagen production drops, blood flow to gums declines, and medications dry the mouth. Less saliva means less natural protection. Even perfect brushing can't compensate for dryness. That's why dentists now recommend seniors sip water throughout the day and avoid alcohol-based mouthwashes. Dry tissue tears faster, heals slower. The shock statistic. A 2024 study from the British Dental Journal found that seniors who used hard brushing pressure had 3x higher risk of tooth mobility, even when they floss daily. In other words, floss doesn't fix friction. You can't outfloss damage caused by force. The mind-mouth connection stress increases jaw tension. When you clench your jaw, you grip your brush tighter. That tension pushes gums down even faster. Relaxed brushing starts with a relaxed mind. Take a breath before brushing. It sounds small, but it saves tissue. So what can you do if your gums have already started to pull back or your teeth feel more sensitive than before? Here's the good news. Your mouth can heal, but only if you stop the daily damage first. Most people think saving their teeth means buying expensive dental tools or whitening kits, but the real solution costs almost nothing. It starts with changing the way you brush. Step 1. The Feather Touch Revolution. Imagine you're cleaning a fragile antique glass instead of scrubbing a plate. That's how your teeth should be brushed. Delicately, patiently, rhythmically. Dentists call it the Feather Touch Method. Here's how it works. 1. Hold your toothbrush at a 45-degree angle toward the gum line. 2. Use gentle circular motions, never side to side. 3. Keep the pressure so light that the bristles barely bend. 4. Spend at least 2 minutes brushing all surfaces, inside, outside, and chewing edges. That's it. Dr. Michael Shu, DDS, who specializes in geriatric dentistry, said, "If your toothbrush bristles look flattened after a week, you're brushing wrong. Gums don't need force, they need finesse." A study at the University of Michigan found seniors who adopted the Feather Touch method saw 71% less bleeding and 64% fewer sensitivity complaints within 8 weeks. Your toothbrush shouldn't roar like a power tool, it should whisper. Step 2. Choose the right brush. Hard and medium bristles are the enemy after 60. Switch to ultra-soft bristles labeled sensitive or gentle care. If gripping a brush is difficult due to arthritis, use an electric brush with a pressure sensor. Electric brushes keep motion consistent and prevent overpressing. Some even flash a red light when you apply too much pressure, a tiny alert that can save your gums. Dr. Rachel Kim of the ADA calls it the senior safety net. Her 2024 research found that older adults who switched to smart brushes reduced gum recession by nearly 60% in 1 year. The takeaway? It's not about brushing harder. It's about brushing smarter. Step 3. Master the timing. Most people brush too fast or too soon. After acidic foods or drinks, your enamel temporarily softens. If you brush right away, you're brushing off that softened layer, just like sanding wet paint. So here's the golden rule. Wait 30 to 45 minutes after eating. In the meantime, rinse your mouth with water or swish a mild salt solution. It gives your saliva time to neutralize acids and reharden the enamel. A Mayo Clinic study proved that this simple change reduced enamel erosion by 52% in older adults within 3 months. Sometimes patience is the best dental tool you have. Step 4. Use the right toothpaste. Whitening pastes and tartar control formulas may sound good, but they're often too abrasive for aging enamel. Instead, look for ingredients like hydroxyapatite, rebuilds mineral density. Fluoride strengthens enamel and prevents root decay. Xylitol reduces harmful bacteria. Dr. Alan Bergman from Mayo Clinic says, think of hydroxyapatite toothpaste as putting new tiles on your teeth. It fills the microscopic cracks instead of deepening them. Within weeks, you'll feel less sensitivity and smoother surfaces. Step 5. Add gum massage, the forgotten step. Here's something ancient Japanese dentists teach their older patients. After brushing, spend 1 minute massaging your gums using a clean fingertip or soft rubber stimulator. Gently rub in circular motions along the gum line. This increases blood flow, stimulates collagen, and strengthens the tissue. A 2023 Osaka University study found seniors who did daily gum massage for 12 weeks improved gum firmness by 44% and reduced tooth mobility. Think of it as exercise for your smile. Step 6. Stay hydrated. Fight dry mouth disease. After 60, your body produces less saliva. That means your mouth stays drier for longer, creating a playground for bacteria and acids. Dentists call it xerostomia, and it's one of the top hidden causes of tooth decay in older adults. To fix it, drink small sips of water all day, not just at meals. Use a moisturizing mouthwash made for dry mouth and never alcohol-based. Chew sugar-free gum with xylitol to trigger saliva flow. In a 2024 Tufts University study, seniors who improved saliva flow by even 25% reduced their risk of tooth loss by 31%. So don't just brush, hydrate your mouth. A moist mouth is a living mouth. Step 7. The mind-mouth connection. This one might surprise you. Your emotional state affects your oral health more than you think. Chronic stress tightens jaw muscles and increases grinding and brushing pressure. That's why dentists see more gum damage in anxious patients. Try breathing deeply before brushing. Play calm music. Even smiling in the mirror while brushing sends a signal to your nervous system to relax. It sounds small, but in one Harvard study, mindful brushing reduced jaw tension and gum inflammation in seniors by 34%. So next time you pick up your toothbrush, take a deep breath and brush with gratitude. I want to hear from you. Be honest. How many of you are brushing with medium or hard bristles right now? Type guilty in the comments if that's you. And if you've already switched to ultra-soft brushes, type smart brush. Let's see how many people are making the change today. Harold Davis, age 72, from Florida, loved his morning routine. A hard bristle brush and minty toothpaste. But one day his front tooth started wobbling. He panicked. His dentist told him, "Harold, you're brushing your teeth right out of your mouth." Devastated, Harold switched everything. Soft brush, hydroxyapatite paste, and the feather touch method. Within 4 weeks, the bleeding stopped. Within 2 months, the sensitivity disappeared. And 6 months later, his gums had firmed enough to stabilize the tooth naturally. No surgery needed. He says, "I didn't stop brushing, I just stopped attacking." That single shift saved his smile. Step 8. The evening reset. Most seniors brush in the morning, but the nighttime brushing is what really protects teeth. When you sleep, your mouth dries and bacteria multiply. If you go to bed without removing that film, it works like acid overnight. Always brush right before sleep, even if you feel tired. Follow with a fluoride or remineralizing rinse, then avoid water for 30 minutes so the minerals can work overnight. That's when your body repairs, even inside your mouth. Step 9. Fix the over-clean mentality. This might sound strange, but being too clean can actually hurt. Brushing more than 3 times a day removes protective layers of your enamel's biofilm. Nature's shield. The ideal? Twice a day, no more. Morning to remove plaque, night to protect overnight. No need for midday brushing unless advised by your dentist. Moderation is protection. Step 10. Upgrade your diet. Feed your teeth. Your teeth need nutrition too. Every bite can either strengthen or weaken them. Focus on calcium, yogurt, milk, tofu, vitamin D, sunlight, eggs, vitamin C, oranges, bell peppers, broccoli, omega-3s, salmon flaxseed. These nutrients feed your bone and gum tissue. A Tokyo University study found seniors with nutrient-rich diets had 45% fewer missing teeth after 5 years than those who ate low-protein, low-mineral diets. So the truth is, your teeth aren't just in your mouth, they're in your meals. The sneaky culprit, mouthwash mistake. Most minty mouthwashes are loaded with alcohol and synthetic astringents. They kill bacteria, yes, but also destroy the good bacteria that protect your gums. Replace those with pH-balanced or probiotic mouthwashes that help build a healthy oral microbiome. Dentists in Japan discovered that seniors who use probiotic rinses daily improved gum health by 38% and reduced bad breath bacteria within 4 weeks. Healthy bacteria matter. Not all germs are bad. Visualization. The mirror scene. Picture this. It's 7 a.m. and you're standing in front of the mirror. You pick up your toothbrush. Soft bristles, clean head, gentle angle. You brush slowly, almost lovingly, for 2 calm minutes. You rinse, smile, and your gums don't bleed. That's progress. That's healing. That's control. And control means confidence, something no toothpaste can buy. Let's face it, most seniors were never taught how to care for aging teeth. We were told, just brush harder and you'll be fine. But the truth is, the rules change after 60. Your mouth becomes more delicate, your gums thinner, your enamel softer. That doesn't mean it's over. It means you need a new playbook, one designed for your stage of life. And that's exactly what we're building here, together. The hidden epidemic no one talks about dentists are now calling it senior mouth syndrome. It's not an official disease, it's a pattern. Gums receding, teeth loosening, dentures rising. The saddest part? Most of it could be prevented with gentleness. Dr. Linda Cho from the National Dental Institute said, 9 out of 10 older patients aren't losing teeth from neglect. They're losing them from the wrong care. Think about that. It's not about how often you brush, it's about how you brush. The emotional cost of tooth loss. When seniors lose teeth, it's not just a smile issue. It's a confidence issue. It affects eating, speech, social life, even memory. Researchers from the University of Illinois found that older adults who lost multiple teeth had a 28% higher risk of cognitive decline within 5 years. Chewing stimulates blood flow to the brain. So when teeth go, so does part of your focus, clarity, and energy. Every bite, every smile, every conversation, they all depend on what's anchored in your gums. So if you still have your natural teeth, treasure them like diamonds. Because you can't grow them back, but you can protect them starting tonight. Your brain on brushing, it might sound poetic, but there's real science behind it. When you brush gently and mindfully, your brain releases calming neurotransmitters. You reduce stress hormones like cortisol, which in turn lowers inflammation. Not just in your mouth, but across your entire body. Your toothbrush can literally become a stress relief tool. Dr. Anthony Lin, neuroscientist at Harvard Medical School, said in a 2024 lecture, "The mouth is one of the most nerve-dense areas of the human body. Gentle care here sends powerful safety signals to the brain. So brushing softly isn't just saving your smile, it's protecting your mind." The gentle ritual routine. Here's a 3-step nighttime ritual that thousands of Japanese seniors swear by, and dentists are now recommending worldwide. 1. Warm rinse. Swish warm water or green tea to relax the tissue and remove acidity. 2. Feather touch brush. 2 minutes, circular motion, soft bristles. 3. Gum massage. 1 minute, fingertips or soft silicone brush, gentle circles. Optional, and with a smile in the mirror. That visual cue tells your brain, my body is healing. It may sound small, but it's deeply powerful. The body listens to the messages you send through habits. Mary Evans, 71 from Oregon, had nearly given up. Her dentist told her she'd need partial dentures within a year, but she refused to accept that fate. She started following this gentle brushing routine religiously. 2 minutes morning, 2 minutes night, 0 force. She drank more water, switched toothpaste, massaged her gums. At her next checkup, her dentist couldn't believe it. Your gums are pink again. They've tightened. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Mary's voice cracked when she said, I didn't buy anything new. I just stopped hurting myself. That's the real miracle. The healing starts when you stop fighting your body. If you've made it this far, you already did something powerful. You faced the truth. And that's step 1 of every healing journey. So now, instead of fearing tooth loss, imagine rebuilding confidence. Imagine enjoying your favorite foods again. Crisp apples, warm bread, a steak dinner, without pain or fear. Imagine waking up and knowing your teeth will last as long as you do. That's possible. That's the future you're building with every gentle brush. Your gums have memory. Even after years of damage, they can tighten and regenerate with the right conditions. Stanford University researchers found that when gum tissue is protected from friction, it begins rebuilding collagen fibers within 21 days. Within 90 days, microtissue density increases up to 32%. It's slow, but it's real. That's why every gentle brush counts. It's not a routine, it's a recovery. The quiet power of consistency. Every night you brush softly, you're sending your body a message. I'm healing. You're teaching your cells patience. Consistency is stronger than force. Gentleness lasts longer than aggression. Your toothbrush isn't a weapon, it's a wand. Use it wisely. Let's start something powerful right now. The Gentle Smile Challenge. For the next 7 days, brush using the feather touch method only. No pressure, no rushing. Then come back to this video and comment gentle with your results. Tell us if your gums stopped bleeding, if brushing felt calmer, if your smile felt different. Your comment could inspire thousands of seniors to protect their teeth before it's too late, because community heals faster than fear. Say these aloud every morning until they stick. Gentle pressure, 2 minutes, soft bristles. That's your new dental creed. Write it on your bathroom mirror if you have to. Repeat it until it becomes habit, because that habit could save your smile. If you're over 60, remember this. You are not fragile. You're experienced. Your body still heals, still learns, still responds to care. You've carried those teeth for decades. They've served you faithfully through laughter, meals, and life itself. Now it's time to return the favor. So tonight, when you stand at the mirror, don't rush. Breathe. Hold your toothbrush softly. And as you brush, think of all the years your smile has carried you through. That smile isn't fading, it's evolving. Every gentle stroke is a promise to yourself. I will age with grace. I will protect what's mine. I will smile with strength. You don't need new teeth. You just need new awareness. And that awareness starts now. With this brush, this moment, this choice. If this video helped you, type strong smile in the comments below, and please share it with a friend or loved one over 60 who still brushes the old way. You might just save their smile. Subscribe to Older Insight and turn on that bell, because next week, Dr. Barbara O'Neill will uncover the 3 nighttime habits that secretly damage seniors' teeth while you sleep. Until then, stay gentle, stay wise, and keep smiling, because your best years don't end at 65. They begin with awareness, one gentle stroke at a time. I'm Dr. Barbara O'Neill, reminding you, kindness heals faster than pressure, even in your mouth. Good night, and take care of that beautiful smile.